Hello, chosen ones. Welcome to another enlightening episode of Wisdom Ones. Today, we embark on a transformative journey, delving deep into the essential theme of why suffering is a crucial part of our spiritual path. It's a topic that can resonate deeply with many of you, as we all face challenges and trials that often feel overwhelming and unjust. But these experiences are not in vain. They are instrumental in shaping who we are meant to be. As chosen ones, many of us have felt the weight of the world upon our shoulders. You may have encountered heartbreak, loss, or situations that seem insurmountable. These moments of suffering can create feelings of isolation and despair, leaving you to wonder if you are truly walking the path of your purpose. But it is essential to understand that these struggles are not random. They are woven into the very fabric of your journey. They serve as catalysts for growth, awakening, and ultimately empowerment. In today's discussion, we will explore the myriad reasons behind our suffering. Together, we will uncover how these challenges can lead to profound transformation and greater alignment with our divine purpose. As we delve into this intricate topic, I encourage you to stay with us until the end. You might find that the insights shared today resonate deeply within you, illuminating your path forward. Before we dive deeper, if you feel inspired by this message, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment 11 below. This simple act helps to send a powerful signal to the universe, activating the energies within and around you. By doing so, you contribute to a community of chosen ones supporting one another in this journey of self-discovery and transformation. Now, let us begin to unravel the first aspect of why suffering is necessary for chosen ones. It acts as a crucible of transformation, purifying and molding us into our truest selves. This process, while often intense and challenging, is crucial for our spiritual evolution. When we face hardships, it can feel as though we are being stripped bare, forced to confront the raw, unvarnished reality of our existence. Yet, just like gold must be melted down and refined in a furnace to reveal its purest form, so too must we endure our trials to unveil the essence of who we are. Reflect for a moment on your own life. Have you experienced moments that tested your strength? Perhaps financial difficulties, health issues, or even betrayals from those you held dear. As painful as these experiences are, they serve a purpose. They compel us to look within, shedding illusions and false securities that may have clouded our vision. In the midst of suffering, we are confronted with questions that provoke deep introspection. Who am I? What am I truly capable of? These questions may not have easy answers, but they are pivotal in guiding us toward our authentic selves. Consider the story of a young man who lost everything in a devastating natural disaster. In the aftermath, he found himself stripped of all comforts and security. This harrowing experience forced him to dig deep within himself, uncovering resilience and resourcefulness he never knew existed. Though devastating, this moment of suffering ignited a sense of purpose within him that had been dormant for far too long. Through his trials, he learned that within the depths of despair lies the opportunity for profound growth and transformation. For many chosen ones, suffering is not merely about enduring pain. It is about awakening to the deeper layers of our being. It encourages us to ask difficult questions and face the truth of our circumstances. As we navigate through these trials, we begin to shed the layers of our old selves, emerging stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true purpose. Moreover, suffering teaches us the art of surrender. When faced with overwhelming challenges, there comes a point when we realize that our resistance is futile. At this juncture, surrender becomes a powerful tool in our spiritual arsenal. Surrendering does not equate to giving up. Rather, it signifies a recognition of our limitations and an opening to the flow of the universe. By surrendering, we allow the divine to work through us, guiding us toward our higher purpose. This act of surrender is often humbling. It strips away the ego's need to control and predict every outcome, fostering a deeper connection with the divine. When we trust in the process, Even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, we open ourselves to receive guidance and support from higher realms. Imagine the story of a woman who, after years of battling a chronic illness, reached a point of utter exhaustion. In her darkest hour, she chose to surrender, to accept her condition instead of fighting against it. This act of letting go brought about an unexpected transformation. She began to receive insights and messages from her higher self, leading her toward holistic healing methods that ultimately restored her health. This journey of suffering is not a punishment. It is an opportunity for growth. Each hardship we endure is a stepping stone toward unveiling our true selves and aligning with our divine purpose. Embracing this process means acknowledging that every challenge shapes us into the powerful beings we are meant to be. As chosen ones, we also cultivate resilience through our suffering. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, a trait that is essential for fulfilling our divine mission. The path of a chosen one is fraught with obstacles, adversities, and unexpected turns. Without resilience, navigating this journey becomes nearly impossible. Each setback and moment of despair acts as a training ground for strengthening our resolve and adaptability. Consider the journey of an athlete who faced a career-ending injury. In the aftermath of this life-altering event, he found himself at a crossroads. Everything he had worked for seemed to crumble around him. Yet, through this suffering, he discovered an inner strength and resilience he never knew he possessed. Redirecting his focus, he became a motivational speaker, inspiring countless others with his story of overcoming adversity. His suffering was the crucible that forged his resilience, allowing him to fulfill a new, impactful purpose. Resilience empowers chosen ones to persevere despite the odds. It enables us to bounce back from failures and setbacks with renewed determination. On this path, we may find ourselves walking a lonely road, often misunderstood by others. However, it is this very resilience that propels us forward, keeping us on our journey even when the world may not understand our struggles. Furthermore, resilience helps us maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of adversity. It can be easy to succumb to negativity and despair when life presents us with challenges. Yet through resilience, we learn to find the silver lining in every situation. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable, we begin to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Consider how suffering encourages empathy and compassion in us as chosen ones. When we experience pain and hardship, we develop a deeper understanding of others' struggles. This shared human experience fosters a sense of connection, allowing us to extend kindness and support to those around us. The very challenges we face can ignite our desire to help others who are suffering, transforming our pain into a source of motivation for healing and service. For example, think of a person who has battled addiction. Having faced the darkness of their struggle, they often emerge with a fierce commitment to helping others in similar situations. Their journey through suffering grants them a unique perspective that allows them to guide others toward recovery with authenticity and understanding. This transformation of pain into purpose can create a ripple effect, impacting countless lives in the process. Moreover, suffering also teaches us the importance of patience. In a world that often demands immediate results, our struggles can be a reminder that growth takes time. Just as a seed must be nurtured and cultivated before it bears fruit, our spiritual journey requires patience and dedication. Embracing the slower pace of healing and growth allows us to appreciate the nuances of our transformation. As chosen ones, we often have to confront our fears and insecurities through suffering. It serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us the parts of ourselves that need healing. When we are willing to face our fears, we can break free from their grip. The process of confronting fear is uncomfortable, yet it can be one of the most liberating experiences of our lives. Picture someone who fears public speaking. Through a series of setbacks, they are thrust into situations where they must speak in front of others. Each instance of suffering through anxiety and self-doubt ultimately helps them to develop confidence and mastery over their fear. Over time, this person transforms their fear into a source of strength, becoming a compelling speaker who inspires others. Additionally, suffering teaches us the value of gratitude. When faced with challenges, we often begin to appreciate the moments of joy and serenity in our lives. The contrasts between suffering and joy deepen our capacity to cherish the good times and cultivate an attitude of gratitude. By acknowledging and expressing gratitude, we can shift our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what we have, fostering a greater sense of peace and contentment. Think about someone who has experienced significant loss. In the aftermath of their grief, they may find themselves appreciating simple pleasures, a beautiful sunset, a warm cup of tea, or the laughter of a loved one. This newfound gratitude acts as a balm for their wounds, allowing them to navigate their suffering with a lighter heart. Let's reflect on how suffering can lead us to discover our true passions and callings. When we experience pain, it often prompts us to reassess our lives and desires. Many individuals who endure significant hardship find themselves reevaluating their priorities and passions, often leading them to pursue paths that align more closely with their authentic selves. For instance, a person who has faced a health crisis may find themselves drawn to holistic wellness, inspiring them to become a health coach or a wellness advocate. Their suffering becomes a catalyst for a profound shift in their life's direction, guiding them toward a purpose that resonates deeply with their spirit. Reflect on a time in your life when you faced significant challenges, perhaps a period of intense financial struggle or a relationship breakdown. Despite the pain, you found a way to persevere. That experience, as difficult as it was, taught you valuable lessons and revealed your inner strength. This essence of resilience is about the ability to keep going no matter what. Building resilience also involves creating a strong support system. No chosen one can walk this path alone. It is vital to surround ourselves with individuals who understand and support our journey. These people act as anchors, providing emotional and mental support when we need it most. They remind us of our strength and help us stay grounded during turbulent times. Moreover, resilience is intertwined with self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being is crucial for maintaining resilience. This means prioritizing rest, engaging in activities that nourish our souls, and seeking help when needed. Self-care is not a luxury. It is a necessity for chosen ones who are constantly giving their energy to fulfill their divine mission. In conclusion, the suffering you endure as a chosen one serves a profound purpose. It is an integral part of your journey toward building resilience. Each challenge you face strengthens your resolve, enhances your adaptability, and prepares you for the greater mission ahead. Embrace your suffering, knowing that it is forging you into a resilient, powerful being capable of overcoming any obstacle. As we continue our exploration, we will further uncover the layers of how suffering deepens our empathy, cultivates inner wisdom, and ultimately transforms our lives. Together, we will navigate these profound truths, leading us to a greater understanding of our roles as chosen ones in this magnificent journey of life. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into these vital aspects, and remember to like, subscribe, and comment 11 to amplify this energy of transformation in our community. Continuing from where we left off, let's dive into the next reason why suffering is an essential part of our journey. It deepens our empathy. As chosen ones, we often encounter struggles that not only test our limits, but also expose us to the pain of others. When we experience suffering firsthand, it becomes nearly impossible to remain indifferent to the struggles of those around us. This profound connection to the shared human experience allows us to cultivate a deeper sense of compassion and understanding. When we witness the suffering of others, we are reminded of our own battles, creating a bridge that connects us with their pain. This empathy can lead to acts of kindness, service, and advocacy, transforming our suffering into a force for good in the world. It encourages us to stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves and to provide support to those in need. For instance, consider the story of a woman who overcame addiction. Her journey of suffering not only led her to recovery, but also inspired her to help others facing similar struggles. By sharing her story, she created a support group that offered hope and guidance, turning her pain into a powerful tool for healing others. A third reason suffering is necessary is that it teaches us the value of patience and perseverance. In a world that often demands immediate gratification, suffering reminds us that some things take time. When faced with obstacles, we are often required to cultivate patience, learning to wait for the right moment and the right solutions to emerge. This process fosters a sense of inner calm and resilience that helps us navigate the uncertainties of life. Patience is a skill that is developed through suffering. It teaches us to accept the natural flow of life and to trust that everything unfolds according to a divine plan. This understanding can bring peace in times of chaos, allowing us to remain focused on our goals despite the challenges that may arise. For example, think of the story of a man who aspired to become a successful artist. After facing numerous rejections from galleries and publishers, he endured years of struggle and self-doubt. However, he remained patient and dedicated to his craft, continuously honing his skills and learning from his experiences. In time, his perseverance paid off, leading him to achieve recognition and success that far surpassed his initial dreams. His suffering taught him that greatness is not achieved overnight, but is instead the result of hard work, resilience, and unwavering patience. Moving on to the fourth reason, suffering can ignite a profound sense of purpose. Many chosen ones discover their life's mission in the wake of hardship. When faced with challenges, we often find ourselves questioning our values, beliefs, and goals. These moments of crisis can serve as catalysts for self-discovery, leading us to clarify our purpose and align our actions with our true calling. For instance, consider the journey of a young woman who lost her job due to economic downturns. Initially, she felt lost and defeated. However, this setback became an opportunity for her to explore her passions and desires. During her period of unemployment, she volunteered at a local shelter, discovering her deep-seated passion for helping others. This experience not only reignited her sense of purpose, but also led her to a fulfilling career in social work, where she could make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Her suffering transformed into a guiding light, illuminating her path toward her true purpose. The fifth reason we should embrace suffering is that it allows for authentic connection with others. When we share our struggles and vulnerabilities, we create an authentic bond with those around us. This connection fosters a sense of belonging and community, reminding us that we are not alone in our experiences. It encourages us to reach out and support one another, creating a network of love and understanding. Think about a time when you connected deeply with someone over shared experiences of suffering. Whether it was a friend who understood your struggles or a mentor who guided you through tough times, these connections are invaluable. They remind us that our pain can serve as a bridge, bringing us closer to others and fostering a sense of unity in our journeys. The sixth reason is that suffering can serve as a powerful teacher. Life's challenges often come with lessons that are essential for our growth. These lessons may not be evident at first, but upon reflection, we can recognize the wisdom gained through our trials. Whether it's learning about our own limits, understanding the importance of boundaries, or discovering new strengths, suffering is an opportunity for profound personal development. For example, imagine a student who struggles with academic pressures and anxiety. This experience may initially feel overwhelming, but through this suffering, the student learns valuable time management skills, the importance of self-care, and how to seek help when needed. These lessons, although learned through hardship, ultimately contribute to a stronger, more resilient individual ready to face future challenges with confidence. Moving on to the seventh reason, suffering can lead to profound spiritual growth. Many chosen ones find that their trials serve as catalysts for awakening a deeper spiritual awareness. In moments of pain, we often seek solace in our spiritual practices, whether it be prayer, meditation, or connecting with nature. These practices can provide comfort and clarity, helping us navigate our suffering with grace and understanding. Through suffering, we may find ourselves questioning our beliefs and exploring new spiritual paths. This journey of exploration can lead to a deeper connection with the divine, allowing us to tap into greater wisdom and insight. Embracing suffering as part of our spiritual journey enables us to evolve, fostering a more profound understanding of ourselves and our connection to the universe. The eighth reason why suffering is necessary is that it cultivates gratitude. When we face challenges, we often develop a greater appreciation for the moments of joy and peace in our lives. Suffering can serve as a stark reminder of what we have and what truly matters. It encourages us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a mindset of gratitude. Reflect on a time when you faced significant hardship. In the aftermath, did you find yourself appreciating the little things, a warm meal, a kind word, or a beautiful sunset? This shift in perspective can transform our outlook on life, enabling us to approach each day with a sense of gratitude and joy. By recognizing the beauty that exists alongside our struggles, we cultivate resilience and hope. As we continue to explore these themes, I invite you to reflect on your own experiences of suffering. Each challenge has the potential to illuminate your path, shaping you into the resilient, compassionate, and purpose-driven being you are meant to be. If you find resonance with these insights, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment 11 below if you identify as one of the chosen ones. Your engagement helps amplify our message and strengthens our community of support and empowerment. In this journey, let us remember that suffering is not merely an obstacle to overcome. It is a vital aspect of our evolution. It prepares us for the greater purpose we are destined to fulfill. As we navigate the complexities of life, may we embrace our struggles with an open heart, recognizing the profound growth and transformation they bring. As we dive deeper into the heart of our discussion on suffering, let's uncover the ninth reason why it is necessary on our journey as chosen ones. Suffering cultivates humility. In a world that often celebrates success and achievement, suffering has a unique way of grounding us and reminding us of our humanity. When we face adversity, it becomes clear that we are not invincible. We are susceptible to life's unpredictable nature. This realization fosters a sense of humility that is essential for our spiritual growth. Humility is the recognition that we are part of something greater than ourselves. It teaches us to let go of the ego's need for validation and recognition. Instead of seeking external approval, we learn to find contentment within. Suffering strips away our illusions of control and perfection, forcing us to confront our vulnerabilities and limitations. In this way, it becomes a powerful teacher, guiding us toward a more authentic existence. Reflect on a time when you faced a significant setback, perhaps a failed project or a personal loss. In the aftermath, you may have felt a sense of humility wash over you. This experience likely prompted you to reassess your priorities and approach to life. You may have realized the importance of compassion, both for yourself and others. Suffering encourages us to be kinder and more understanding, recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battles. Think about the story of a successful entrepreneur who, after a series of setbacks, found himself at rock bottom. Initially, he had been consumed by his ambitions and desires for success. However, the weight of his failures humbled him. He began to connect with those around him on a deeper level, understanding their struggles and challenges. This newfound humility not only transformed his perspective on success, but also allowed him to build a more meaningful and compassionate approach to his business. Now, let us explore the 10th reason why suffering is vital to our spiritual evolution. It deepens our appreciation for joy and happiness. Often, we take moments of joy for granted, viewing them as ordinary or expected. However, it is through our suffering that we gain a profound understanding of the value of happiness. When we experience pain, we come to recognize the beauty of fleeting moments of joy, making them all the more precious. The contrast between suffering and happiness is essential for appreciating the richness of life. Just as light is defined by the absence of darkness, our experiences of joy are often illuminated by our encounters with pain. When we emerge from a period of suffering, we carry with us a newfound gratitude for the simple pleasures that life offers, whether it's the warmth of a sunrise, the laughter of a friend, or the comfort of a home-cooked meal. Consider a time when you felt immense joy after overcoming a significant challenge. Perhaps after months of hard work, you finally achieved a goal that had once seemed impossible. In that moment of triumph, the happiness you felt was magnified by the struggles you had endured. You understood that the journey had shaped you, and you savored every bit of that joy because you had experienced its absence. Let's reflect on the story of a young artist who faced countless rejections and obstacles on her path to success. For years, she poured her heart and soul into her work, only to face disappointment time and again. Yet, when she finally received recognition for her art, the joy she experienced was profound. It was a culmination of her struggles, and in that moment, she understood the depth of her passion and the value of perseverance. Her suffering had enriched her experience, allowing her to celebrate her success fully. Finally, we arrive at the 11th reason for suffering. It connects us to others on a deeper level. As chosen ones, our paths may often feel isolating, but suffering has a remarkable way of fostering connection and community. When we share our struggles, we invite others to do the same, creating a space of understanding and empathy. This shared experience can build bridges between us, fostering a sense of belonging and unity. Through suffering, we discover the common threads that weave through the human experience. Each of us faces challenges, and in those moments, we often find solace in the support of others. This connection allows us to feel less alone and reminds us that we are part of a greater tapestry of life. Think about a time when you opened up about your struggles to a friend or a support group. The moment you shared your story, you likely noticed a shift in the energy of the conversation. Others began to share their experiences, creating a space for vulnerability and connection. In these moments, you realize that suffering is a universal experience, and through our openness, we can find strength and healing together. Consider the powerful example of a community that rallies around individuals facing hardship. When one person suffers, be it due to illness, loss, or any other challenge, the collective strength of the community emerges. People come together to offer support, resources, and love, demonstrating the profound impact of shared experiences. In these instances, suffering not only brings people together, but also highlights the strength and resilience of the human spirit. As we navigate the intricate landscape of suffering, it's important to acknowledge that this journey is not meant to be undertaken alone. While suffering can feel isolating, it also has the potential to create profound connections between individuals. When we share our pain and experiences with others, we foster a sense of community that can be incredibly healing. Each story we tell becomes a thread that weaves us closer together, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. This interconnectedness enriches our journey, providing support, understanding, and encouragement as we face life's challenges. Moreover, it is vital to recognize that suffering serves as a teacher, imparting wisdom that we may not have gained otherwise. The lessons we learn during our most difficult moments can illuminate our paths and guide us in making choices aligned with our true selves. Each experience of suffering is an opportunity to gain insights about our strengths, weaknesses, and the nature of our existence. It pushes us to explore new perspectives, question our beliefs, and ultimately reshape our understanding of life. In this way, suffering becomes a powerful catalyst for personal evolution and growth. In the midst of our suffering, we often discover the strength of our spirit. This resilience, cultivated through adversity, enables us to confront future challenges with greater courage and determination. Every struggle becomes a testament to our inner fortitude, reminding us that we possess an innate power to rise above our circumstances. As chosen ones, we are called to embrace this strength, allowing it to guide us through difficult times. Recognizing our ability to endure and thrive amid hardship not only empowers us but also inspires those around us. Our journey becomes a beacon of hope, illustrating that while suffering is a universal experience, it does not define us. Rather, it transforms us into the resilient beings we are destined to become. As we wrap up this exploration of suffering, it is essential to reflect on the transformative nature of our experiences. Each reason we have discussed underscores the vital role suffering plays in our growth and evolution as chosen ones. From fostering humility to deepening our appreciation for joy, and from connecting us with others to igniting our creativity, suffering is a powerful force that shapes us into who we are meant to be. As we embrace our journeys, let us hold space for our struggles and honor the lessons they bring. If you found value in today's discussion, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you resonate as one of the chosen ones, don't forget to comment 11 to connect with our community of support and empowerment. Remember, your suffering is not in vain. It is an integral part of your spiritual evolution. Together, let us continue to navigate this path, embracing the challenges that come our way and recognizing the profound lessons that emerge from our experiences. Thank you for joining us today on this enlightening journey, and may you find strength, resilience, and connection in the face of adversity. Chosen ones, it is essential to embrace suffering as a vital component of our spiritual journey. Through transformation, resilience, empathy, patience, gratitude, and the discovery of our true passions, we can navigate our challenges with grace and purpose. As we confront our struggles, we must remember that they are not in vain. They are the stepping stones leading us toward the fulfillment of our divine purpose. As we close this discussion, I invite you to reflect on your own journey and the ways in which your suffering has shaped you. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and awakening, guiding you toward the extraordinary life you are meant to lead. Together, we can support one another in embracing our trials, transforming them into powerful instruments of change and empowerment. Thank you for joining us today on this path of enlightenment, and may your journey be filled with love, growth, and the unwavering support of your fellow chosen ones.